Hello everyone, welcome back to the class. Today we are going to learn about class 5 chapter number 6, the grassland, the prairies. So today we are going to learn about the grasslands of the world, especially about the prairies. Most of the grassland of the world are found in temperate zone. The grasslands are found in the temperate zone. So in the previous chapters you learned about the temperate zone. There are two temperate zones. One is lies between the Arctic Circle to Tropic of Cancer. This one is called North Temperate Zone, and another is lies between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle. This one is called South Temperate Zone. Most of the grasslands are found in these two temperate zones. Here you can see you can understand from the image. This one is the yellow one is the temperate zone, and the last yellow one is also a temperate zone, and most of the grassland are found in these two regions. So the grasslands are known by different names in different continents. In the North America they are called prairies. In South America they are called pampas. This one is South America, pampas. In South Africa they are called belts. In Asia and Europe they are called steppes, and in Australia they are called downs. In this chapter we are going to study about the prairies. The prairies is a grassland found in the interior of North America are called the prairies. The prairies word is a French word which means a meadow or grassland. It is located in America, Canada and some parts of Mexico. These are vast treeless grasslands spread over several miles of plains, watered by the river Mississippi and its main tributary river Missouri. The climate of the prairies is warm, around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius in summer, and in the cold in winter season it's around minus 11 degrees Celsius. A thick sheet of snow cover this region in winter. A local moist warm wine Chinook, a warm kind of wine, comes and blows here, and with this all the snow melts into water and the grasses started gazing again. Vegetation. The prairies, it's a vast grassland. There are tall trees which is around 2 meters height. Because of these are called the sea of grass. Before the arrival of European, this region was around to be a grazing ground for animals. Now they have been gradually turned into farmlands where farming is done on a large scale. Maize, wheat, barley, oats, potatoes, soybeans, cotton, alfalfa and nutritious grasses are found there and also cultivating there. The prairies are also called the wet basket of the world. We need to learn some wildlife of the prairies. prairies is famous for a large number of grazing animals such as bison or American buffalo is the most important animal of the region, but they are almost extinct now because people started killing them for eating their meat. Besides these, there are some other animals also found. These are zebras, antelopes, horse, prairie dogs, deers, wolves, lion, leopard, tiger, jackals, etc. And also so many kind of birds are all found there. Owls, eagles, falcons, etc. are found there. People. The people of prairies are very hardworking. They converted the grassland into a farmland. Most of the work of farming is done by the latest technological implements. In the farming, near the farming land, they have a farmhouse. In this farmhouse, they live with their farmers are living with their family and few workers. Their farmhouse is very luxurious. They live in air conditioned houses. They have cars, etc. Occupations. The occupation of the prairies, the most important occupation of the prairies is farming, cattle rearing, and animal husbandry. Now farming of the prairies. There are very vast farmlands which have been converted out of grassland. Crops are sown here. Crops are sown here soon after the snow melt. People farms other crops are corn, maize, oats, barley, oil seeds, etc. Animal husbandry. Animal husbandry is carried on a large scale. Here a large scale of milk production is there, and also meat production is there because it's a huge grassland, and because of these many animals are found there, and it is very comfortable place for domestic animals such as cows, buffaloes, all these things. With this, our chapter is going to end. Thank you.